Hey, it's Pant3ra from WCReplays.com bringing you an audio commentary for WCReplays.com. This audio has been copyrighted 2005 by WCReplays.com. So today's matchup is Elf versus Orc. I'm playing the Elf, obviously. And, I haven't done a game on myself in a while. So, I've started laddering it up more, and trying to quit custom game 1v1ing a lot because I do that way too much. I should be laddering a lot more. I've gotten really out of shape from just playing custom 1v1s. I swear to God, you play custom 1v1s and I know the people in 1v1 ops games are just not the same as people on the ladder, skill-wise. So, anyways, today's matchup is me versus Rex_xar.bo. If we can get this paused at the, when does that damn Demon Hunter come out? We'll go at the 2-minute mark. Yeah, the 2-minute mark, that sounds good. It's mass dots and everything, and I know you guys have had a ton of audios on mass dots, or at least seen enough replays. And I'm not really going over the strategy of mass dots itself. Sure, I'll be talking a little bit about it when, there's obviously nothing else to talk about. Let me put this microphone a little bit away from my face, turn off the sound. Anyways, but really what I'm going for is just analyzing the replay and going through thinking, like, how it's not just strats and timing and micro that get you the win. You also need to think, and I'll show you some examples of that. I'm getting this synced up at the 2-minute mark right now, so I'm sure probably you guys are close to there too. Anyways, it's just I'll be going over things that I could have done better, and how much help watching your replays gives you. So, still going. I'm just skimming through this right now. I mean, I played this game like, I don't know, maybe an hour ago tops. Sorry about that. And it's a pretty good game, so, alright, I'm at 106, 107. Don't worry, I'll keep going up to the 2-minute mark. Anyhow. Alright, so, it'll be up there in 1 second. So yeah, pretty much, mass dots is starting to fall out a little bit, like, as far as popularity. Dots, dryads, hunts, archers, that 4-unit combo that Elf used to always do, is starting to become a little more popular, Especially, on non-tavern maps such as Lost Temple, in my opinion. I've seen, even players who tend to use mass dots a lot more, end up just doing the 4-unit combo on Lost Temple, such as Spirit Moon. I've noticed him doing that, the 4-unit combo on Lost Temple. Of course, on other maps with taverns, he still does the dot dryads, and that's simply, in my opinion, because there's not enough summoning heroes you can get out as an elf player on a non-tavern map. All you guys, you Keeper of the Grove with Force of Nature, and that's it for summons, So, if you go mass range with the 4-unit combo, that's like mass slow, you got your entangle, so you got mass focus. It makes it really hard for the orc to micro out and everything. So, anyways, back onto the subject of this game. Let's give this unpaused, actually, and then I'll start talking a little bit more about it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, unpause, go. 1 sec, because, alright, hopefully you guys had that unpaused right when I said to unpause it, so we'll be on the same time. I kinda got off the timing a little bit on mine, but now it's together, so we should be on the same page. Alright, so, watching some replays, I noticed that going 3 Moonwells before you tech is obviously a way better idea than going 2 Moonwells and teching. However, I got that 3rd Moonwell up a little too late. I hesitated. I was like thinking to myself, maybe 2 Moonwells and then tech, so I'll have a faster tech. But then I thought to myself again, if he goes Blade Master, which obviously he is, and he's running in my base, owning that Moonwell up, which I'm not going to get up now. Now he's going to get Archer kills. He wouldn't. They could pick off an Archer if you only have 2 Moonwells, because you'll end up sucking up all the moon juice, and basically just getting owned because they can't hide yet. Blade Master can spam Windwalk on them, so he could take out a good archer too, if you only go 2 Moonwells, you know. So I put my AOW in that spot for a really good reason, so I could run my archers around it and go into the trees like that, you know. Now the Blade Master just took way too much damage just for 1 archer, so you know that the archer in a sense paid off for itself, and later on it does. I do not detonate that wisp. Little lag. I don't know why my internet sometimes does not connect right to VNet, and that is no fun. But okay, so he gets a wisp kill, he gets an archer kill. However, his Blade Master is relatively low in life, and he grabs the boots and the dust at the same time. This guy's pretty decent. Like, this is what he's doing, and I'm like really out of shape. So he starts focusing my stuff again. So I only have like 2 archers. So I'm going to start focusing, once he starts focusing buildings, I'm going to start focusing the Blade Master. And that goes for generally any race versus elf that tries to rush you early game. You wait for him to start focusing buildings, and then you have your archers focus down units. That's always a good idea. Right now he micros that grunt a little too late. He should have microed it a little bit earlier when it was in the yellow. And that grunt is not going to make it. And see, now that Blade Master is like super low health, and he doesn't want to chance anything, that Blade Master dying, so he goes ahead and TPs. He probably could have gotten away, but you know, he played it safe. So yeah, that put him at a very big disadvantage. He had a pretty big advantage over me. You know, he got some archers, he got some Moonwell. I'm pretty sure he got 2 archers. Pretty sure. But now he had to TP right before I got to tier 2, and at tier 2 is when the orc, as an orc player, you definitely want to be around the elf so you can cancel those wins, and it'll be simply archers versus grunts still, and he has a dust, so you know there's no way I could hide. He could end up forcing all my Moonwells to run out of moon juice. So right now I'm picking up a boots of speed of my own. And going for 2 wins, dots. Not going to be teching yet because I ran a little low on wood, wisps, everything. So I'm going to be building a couple more wisps. Then I'm going to go pick up my Beastmaster and spam that Quill Beast right about now. Now this is about the time you want to hit the orc as elf. So I'm going to start running down there. I think his tech was fine. I remember going down to his base, I believe, and this is the right game, I'm thinking, and I saw him tech. I was paying attention more to my base. Yeah, I don't know. But, okay, I start focusing a burrow. However, now he's up in there. He already has tier 2 grunts, that's no good for me. I was trying to catch him before he had tier 2 grunts. Tried to hide that archer, and that got picked off. So all my archers are pretty much screwed right now. I'm just trying to delay his bestiaries from going up, you know, so by the time I have tier 3 dots, he won't have as many raiders. He hexes my Beastmaster, keeps focusing that. So I laid down 1 more mana burn on the Shadow Hunter. Wow, I feel like I'm shoutcasting, which is unbelievable. That's what I was doing like a few hours ago. So when I was shoutcasting, I was like making audio commentaries out of the damn thing, and now I'm making a damn shoutcast out of my audio commentary. That's not good. Anyhow, alright, so I lost way too many archers. I should have played a lot more defensively with my archers. I always do that. Definitely don't want your archers to get anywhere near those grunts. You want to start running them back. I really played that really stupid. Now this is not a good idea of him creeping at camp. I go ahead and burn the Shadow Hunter so it couldn't hex me from keeping me from killing that grunt, and the grunt has slow on it, so pretty much he just lost another grunt to just to a simple mistake of creeping out slow camps right by my base. So he tried to pop this speed scroll. See, this is like a shoutcast. I'm being stupid right now. But it's a good idea for him to pop the speed scroll. You know, he's trying to make something out of that 50 gold, trying to get some kind of edge. You always want to be doing that, though, as any player, as any race. You always want to be finding any way to gain an edge, and I mean, especially as Orc with your speed scrolls, you know, it's only 50 gold, so if it's almost worth just using to see if you can get an advantage. And then if you definitely know you're going to get an advantage somehow, like a unit kill, you know, if you kill one unit just from the speed scroll, you're even a wisp, you know, because a wisp's 60, speed scroll's 50, so you know you'll be getting the advantage in this experience too for you. So but I wouldn't really waste it on a wisp because they have cooldowns, etc. But anyhow, alright, so right now you can't really hit at this time, so I'm going ahead, I'm creeping up camps, and I believe I cannot creep out that shop, so I go back, and my Ancient of Wonders is almost completed, so I'll just go ahead and put some downtime, just chilling in my base for now, which is generally not a good idea, but you know, it's only like 2 seconds, I had to wait. So I get a moonstone to get the moon wells going, and get my Staff of Preservation, which comes in handy later on in the game. I do not use it enough early game, but I should. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Anyhow, okay, so I'm at tier 3, so now I'm starting to get the dot master training. However, I figured, hey, I'm going to go creep out a natural expo really quick, so if I gain an advantage and he's kind of stuck in his base, however, you know, there's some way always you can pull that shit out of your ass and go for the win. So you know, I'd clear up my natural and then I'd be able to set up an expo there. You always want to make sure those lightning shield dots stay out of the damn way of the other dots. Alright, so I see that Beastmaster's almost level 2, or almost